Brought to you by Only One for Family Gaming and Zeroflight7 Gaming. You are now watching Zeroflight7 News with your host, Timothy Wheeler.
Hello, my name is Timothy Wheeler, and I am today's host for Zeroflight7 News Bulletin. As we look into a quick look at our past events and what is to come, and for today's premiere, an exclusive interview with J. Raw Fox, aka Jake Ryan. First thing on our plate, we have our actor of the month, Julius Doman. This guy works behind the scenes for Zeroflight7 Studio as he brings in special several effects for the scene, either himself or his team of people he works with. Julius began his films before he working on special effects as he retired for the studio when offered a position to work on the 2022 reboot of The Fiend. If you like gaming, be sure to check out our gaming brothers at Zeroflight7 Gaming, where Jordan Bailey and his team post updates of their events, their games, reviews, and live streams, as well as for our brother company, Only One for Family Gaming, ran by Tyler Ortiz. His most famous game is Rocket League. Now, in addition to our latest news, we have a new member for the team for Zeroflight7 Studios, giving a big shout out to K2B_gaming, a new member of the team who we are proudly going to be giving a spotlight. It seems that the anti-human trading card game was centuries ago when production began. The team have been hard working to ensure the quality of the game, and rumors are now speaking that testing of these cards are finally coming this year, with Edward Aguilar, Zach Huntz, and Logan Petty to test these games, assembling the final rules before once released. Once the game has been released, we will inform you of a special event in which you can get a Silver Ice Chronicle Red Medal, a card that you cannot get in any pack or deck when the game is released. Anthology of the Fiend is taken off, as updates continue to grow as the series will include loose ends and finishings up of the awkward era of the starting point of the Fiend reboot. As many of you may know, the first two Fiend reboot films were filmed as one in 2018, but with the events of the pandemic, the film was placed on standby and resumed filming in 2021. Splitting the two films, Anthology of the Fiend is stated to bring forth a story before the events of the first film, events after the Fiend and the Dark Order, and quick to follow from the Fiend 2 and the Deathwalkers, all leading up to the third installment of the film franchise, as Anthology will conclude Phase 1 of the Fiend universe. Lastly, we have an incredible interview with someone who has been with the music career for some time now. He is known as J.R. Fox, a local here in the community who is growing rapidly, being loved by many fans. Here now, we are taking an exclusive interview with Jake Ryan.
What's up, everybody? I'm J.R. Fox. Shout out to Zeroflight Studios for getting me into this interview. Let's get right into it.
What made you want to join the music industry?
So, what got me into music the most would probably be like watching my cousin rap. Back in the day, my cousin would just, he was like one of the only rappers I knew. So just seeing him rap, and he was in my family, I was always around it. That made me want to rap probably the most, especially like you got movies like Get Rich or Die Trying and like 8 Mile, like seeing those movies plus watching my cousin rap, it was very inspiring. So that pushed me to get in music the most, for sure.
Have you ever participated in any music competitions? If so, have you won anything?
I've never participated in any music competitions. I used to freestyle back in the days with my friends in high school. We would, freestyle, kick rhymes, we'd battle rap a lot. So I never won any prizes from it, but just the satisfaction alone from winning a rap battle was more than enough, for me anyway. That's like all I cared about. So,
what strengths do you have to help you achieve your music goals?
I would say the biggest strength that I have with achieving my goal would probably be just my skills alone, being able to craft lines, bend words, create punchlines, metaphors, stuff that you would see in battle rap for sure. Plus I'm I'm a very outgoing person. I'm understanding. I have a lot of connections, a lot of partners in this, in music. So those alone would definitely be a strength for me to achieve my goals.
Do you have any weaknesses that you are actively working on to improve?
I would say my biggest weakness would probably be promoting myself. I'm very bad at promoting myself. I could be a lot better. I would post on YouTube, or I'd post on SoundCloud, and I would forget to post on Facebook, or I'd post Facebook and SoundCloud and forget to do YouTube. And I'm trying to get better at it. especially recently. So yeah, just this lack of promotion, honestly, for me would definitely be my biggest weakness.
What is it about music that makes you feel so passionate and inspired?
The things that make me feel passionate, inspired about music is just seeing the way people can bend words and create punchlines, metaphors, even technically rap. Like if you can rap really fast, and that's also like, people think that's easy. It's not. Rapping fast is a really hard thing to do. And just connecting syllables, honestly, that makes me so passionate about it. Like I love it when I can go out and I can see other rappers doing that also. Like it's really inspiring for sure. That's what makes me so passionate about it anyway.
Are there any musicians that inspire you?
Musicians that inspire me, there's so many, honestly, there's so many to count. I mean, you got your Tupacs, your Biggies, Jay-Z, Nas, Twista, Tech Nine, Eminem, Hobson, Crooked Eye. You got Joel Ortiz. You got, there's so many, and I can go back for years. I can go back to the 90s, the 80s. LL Cool J. Like, there's just so many rappers out there that inspire me, and they're all for like different reasons. Like lately, I've been listening to Russ like a lot. So the way he's able to sonically make his music sound a certain way, and it's just so appealing to my ear. It's insane. So yeah, just too many to count, honestly. I have so many musicians, and a lot of them are not even like, rappers. There's some of them that aren't even rappers that inspire me. It's just the type of message they have, So yeah, there's a lot of them for sure.
What accomplishments do you see yourself achieving in the next 5 or 10 years?
What accomplishments I see myself making the next 10 years would probably be just earning respect, man. Like I only care about respect. That's pretty much it. Like I used to take rap very seriously, and just the past few years I've been more focused on it being a hobby and just something that makes me happy, kind of like a stress reliever. And yeah, honestly, just getting respect. That's all I care about. I want people to listen to my music and hope that they get something out of it, whether it makes them feel good, makes them feel sad, if it's a sad song or a love song or just anything. Honestly, I want them to feel a certain way, and when people hit me up, they're like, hey man, you're killing it, keep going, like that means a lot to me. So just respect. I mean, if I get famous too, I mean, great, I'm not gonna run away from it. So but yeah, just earning respect out of people, especially the locals, for sure.
Thank you, Jake, for that exclusive interview. Hope all goes well in your career, and we will keep closely in touch with you.
All right, well, shout out to Zeroflight Studios for having me. I appreciate it. I'm JR Fox, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
You can check JR Fox upon his music platforms such as Spotify and YouTube, and be sure to like his channels as well. In conclusion, I brought you the news for our Actor of the Month to our anticipated card game. From behind the scenes with Fiend and JR Fox, we hope you enjoyed our news broadcast. Follow us for more updates, live streams, and merch at Zeroflight7 Studios on Facebook. Once again, thank you. I am Timothy Wheeler, and you just watched the Zeroflight7 News Bulletin.
Thank you for watching Zeroflight7 News. For more content, please give us a follow and like.